Hello people, welcome back JoeyGripps YouTube channel, and I'm going to discuss in today's video my 30 days of Dauntless. Before I get into the video and I explain to you my 30 days of Dauntless and whether I recommend the game or not, please hit the subscribe button if you like the video. And if you're new, do it right now so you won't forget later on at the end of the video. So I've been playing Dauntless for 30 days on my stream at twitch.tv/JoeyGripps live. The script links in the description for Discord and everything else. And I've been enjoying myself playing this game, honestly. The first 20 days of me playing Dauntless was fantastic. I enjoyed the game, learning about the lore, learning about what you do in the game, hunting behemoths, building your armor set, upgrading swords, doing trials, doing patrols, doing escalations. There's so much that you can do in the game in the first 20 days when you first start playing the game. But the last 10 days have been a grind fest. And if you played games like Warframe or Diablo 2, Diablo 3, or Diablo 2, well, Diablo 3 and more, Diablo 3, Warframe, World of Warcraft, any Final Fantasy, any MMO online, PvE, you know that there's a lot of grinding after a certain amount of time. And this is where I'm at right now. I'm still enjoying myself because they have released two patches, two updates in the last month. The first one was the mini hunt pass event, which was great. I got some of the items that came out last year. They re-released it in the mini hunt pass. Additionally, in this new update, we got the Terra escalation. So let me go to the mailbox so I can show you. And that's been exciting. I've been having a great time hunting Agoras, or Agora, right? Here it is, Untamed Wilds. Agorus, sorry, not Agora. Agorus. And I've been having a great time. One of the issues that I'm having today is that ever since the patch, that particular behemoth and this particular patch is bugged heavily, and it has a lot of bugs, and they're trying to figure it out. When you fight the Agoras in the behemoth escalation, Terra escalation, you don't get the common drop. I'm gonna say that again. When you fight Agoras, you don't get the common drop. Why is that a big deal? Because a common drop is a common drop. That means just fighting Agoras, you get that as a normal drop, but it's not dropping at all. So they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to fix it. I've been getting epic drops from Agoras, but not common drops. It is that broken. So that's been a struggle and a stress, and it's just a waste of time. Honestly, I've been doing this for 4 hours today, not to mention the days I had before, and it's just a waste of time because you're doing it, grinding, but you don't get the drop. And I only found out today because I went to the I'm in the official Discord for Dauntless, and devs are there, etc, etc. And so they finally mentioned, yeah, it's bugged, it's messed up, we're trying to figure it out. So whenever they figure it out, I can finish the Terra escalation and finish building my armor set. But to continue, for those who are new to the game and want to know, let me show you some of the things that you can do in the game. You can do patrols, and in patrols you go on a mission and you go out to gain specific items that you need to craft weapons or armor sets, right? So depending which one you do, you get a drop. This is the loot table. So if you do neutral, you get neutral orbs. If you do blaze, you get blaze orbs. If you do frost, you get frost orbs. and so on and so forth, right? Heroic and heroic plus patrol are different. You get shining arcstone and peerless arcstone. Those are to upgrade your armor sets beyond the initial 6 upgrades that you get in the game. Once you get to 6, you're gonna need to farm shining, dull arcstone, and peerless after 10 plus armor. And so I'm sorry, and so that's what you do in patrol. Then you pursuit. You're fighting. You got a particular armor set that you need to you're looking for. Particular armor set that you're looking for, and you need to get it from a specific behemoth because he drops those crafting items. You go here and you pursue that specific behemoth from that specific genre, if you will, or category. So this is neutral, this is blaze. So I'm gonna go into frost because it has a lot. So these are all the types of behemoths in the frost category, and so all of these dropped loot items that you will need to craft the particular armor set from this particular behemoth. I just got invited to a game. Anyway, so that's one thing you could do. You could do escalation. And escalation, they just added terror. It's a new escalation, right? And in these escalation, you get access to a table. Let me show it to you right now. And in this upgrade table, you get points, and you use the points. I'm gonna go to Umber, which I finished, and you use the points to upgrade and go into the particular items of the table. So each particular perk, right, because you got all these perks, each perk gives you an advantage in the battle. Along with that, as you progress to level 25, which is max, you get to claim power boost, patrol chest bonus, power boost, extra amp option, meaning you have 4 of these items to choose from in the escalation battle. Power boost 3, which make you stronger and make the behemoths weaker, and you get to claim this, which is so beautiful. It's a cosmetic set that you get just for completing the escalation. Now there are 4 escalations. They just added terror last week in the new update, and I'm almost there. I'm at 17 and I want to get this armor set, and I'm at 20 with blaze, and I'm at 23 with shock, which I can get at any time. And so once you level them up, you get those armor sets for these escalations. The armor set that I currently have on, I customize it myself. It is Terra armor set, but I dyed it yellow and brown, and of course green for my eyes, and it's pretty cool, And so other thing you do is trial. In trials, right, the loot table that you get in trials is silver and gold coins, as I like to go, or gold marks. And with these marks, you go to Lady Luck. She's the one in charge of trials, and you're able to purchase different perks, sometimes weapons and armor sets from Lady Luck, which is up here in Ramsgate. Now these are just some of the perks. They change, and they're adding more to the shop over time, but it is very good, and it's very a fun challenge for yourself. If you finish the trials in the top 100, right? You go down. I finished. I'm not in the top 100. My time was 2:37. 2 minutes. I haven't even got to start working on my trials power yet. I'll work that on later. But for now, this is where we at. If you are in the top 100, you get access to buy a crown, a golden crown, which is pretty cool. So you can do this in solo or team, but you need to do both of them in under 3 minutes to get the rewards, which is the silver and gold marks that you could use with Lady Luck to buy items. Another thing you could do, which they just recently added, was missions. There's only 2 missions so far, and these missions were introduced in the latest patch, with the latest update last week. So that's the first time they added missions to the game. And so obviously for new players, it's gonna be exciting to go through all of this. But for me, who've been playing for over 30 days now, and I've been through all of this, it's like we need more content. We're not there with like Warframe, where it's like all over the place, but they're getting there. Another thing that they're gonna add to the game, well, let me not speak about that yet. I'll speak that later on in the video. And then they have a training ground where you can go in and you can train with new weapons in the game that you have acquired, or you have a particular weapon that you never use, like the hammer or the pike or the sword or the strikers, and you say, you know, I don't want to go into a match, let me go into practice, test them out and see how it is. So you can do that as well. So there's so many things you can do in this game. You can also buy grenades, you can buy parts for your guns, which are called repeaters. And then all these people here, Scarred Master, Archon Drew, Admiral Zai, the Middleman, Granny, Will, Zyra, who's all the way at the top, Moira, not him, and Marcus. They all give you quests when you first start out the game, and they will all help you learn how to play the game and upgrade your character, your Slayer mastery, which is in this category, your Slayer mastery, your Behemoth mastery, right? Or your sword mastery, like me. I maxed out my sword. I'm a sword master. I'll start working on the other weapons later, but I want to be the sword master in Dauntless. And people who follow me, who watch my videos and watch me on Twitch, they come for me for advice on how to get sword mastery and stuff like that. When you level up, you get rewards. There's a reward here, and depending what you're working on, you know, you're gonna get some good rewards here. You know, max health, etc., etc. Cores are like loot boxes. You get them in the game. You can also buy them using platinum in the game. But cores, you open them up using this device here. And so I have 105 total cores. Let's open one. Let's open the daily. Did I pass it? Open all. So I got 2 boosts. I got 275 rams, which are coins in the game. I got assault tonic, which grants 40% stagger damage, and I got volt coins, which I need. I got 10 of those. So let you look at that. If you have any more questions about everything I spoke about today, recommendation, or you need help starting out the game, join the Discord, follow me on Twitch when I live stream there, subscribe to the channel. That tells me a lot that you like the video, and you want me to do more Dauntless videos as well. So 30 days of Dauntless, that's my little recap. Do I recommend the game? Yes. Is this a game where I see myself playing for another 6 months? I'll probably mastered everything in the next 6 months, unless they add new content regularly. But it's a fun game. It's a good game to play with your friends and your family and new people online like myself. You get to learn a lot about the lore of the game, the story. There's a journal that you have. I don't want to explore too much, but here's your journal, and you get to learn about each behemoth, you know, if you want to learn, and you get to read about the history and what happened, how they came from. So it's an amazing game. I'm missing one from my collection. I think is what am I missing? Vistas? No, I'm missing relics. So it's a great game. I recommend. This game could be, if they if the developers, excuse me, if the developers continue in the path they're going, this game could rival World of Warcraft in 2 years from now, if they stick to their game plan. They want to add pets to the game. They want to add PvP is one that the community doesn't want. This is only, I want PvP, but the majority of the community doesn't want PvP. The devs said they're not really implementing PvP, but pets are coming. I don't know if they're gonna add mounts, but that will be nice. I want them to add a world map where you could walk around, you know, go from Ramsgate to, I don't know, Iceborne Gate to another gate, and whenever you need to do a mission, you go to that particular gate. You have to fly around, or you need to ride your mount. Just some ideas, devs, if you're watching the video, just some ideas. But again, they're 2-3 years away from that. But that's where this game could be, honestly, in a couple of years. It could be in the likeness of World of Warcraft if they take care of it and do the right thing. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button right now so you won't forget. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know about your idea about playing Dauntless, or if you've been playing the game, let me know your mastery level, your slayer level. Let me know how much fun you're having or not fun you're having. Are you enjoying the new patch, etc. 30 days of Dauntless. There it is. JoeyGripps is signing off. See ya.